Hello learner, welcome to Upon Pathshala. You also got your 4th week assignment. In this video, we solve the 4th week English assignment. Here, you have to write down an essay about people's awareness to fight COVID in Bangladesh. You have to write that essay in 300 words. Here are some steps. We have to follow these steps and write the essay. First step is how do people behave in public place and in public transport? জনসমাগম স্থানে এবং গণপরিবহনে এই সময়ে জনগণ কেমন আচরণ করে? Second step is do people maintain social distancing during the lockdown due to COVID-19? That's mean COVID-19 এর কারণে লোকেরা লকডাউনের সময় সামাজিক দূরত্ব বজায় রাখে কিনা? Third step is how do people behave while moving from one place to another during festivals? That's mean উৎসবের সময় লোকেরা এক জায়গা থেকে অন্য জায়গায় যাওয়ার সময় কেমন আচরণ করে? Fourth step is why do they do that? That's mean কেন এটা তারা করে? Here 5 step is what could be the impact of such behavior? That's mean এমন আচরণের প্রভাব কি হতে পারে? Here the last step is what could you do as a responsible citizen of the country to prevent such behavior? That's mean এমন আচরণ রোধ করতে তুমি দেশের একজন দায়িত্বশীল নাগরিক হিসেবে কি করতে পারো? Here is the title of the assignment. The title of the assignment is People's Awareness to Fight COVID-19 in Bangladesh. First of all, we have to write a title of the essay which is People's Awareness to Fight COVID in Bangladesh. At first, we want to know what is COVID-19. Here, COVID-19, which is called coronavirus pandemic, has now spread through the entire world and emerged as a major health threat for public. CO stands for corona, VI for virus and D for disease. In this situation, many countries are adopting non-medicine preventive measures, which include travel bans, remote office activities, country lockdown, and here most importantly is social distancing. However, these measures face challenges in Bangladesh, which has a lower middle income economy with large populations. Here is our first steps, which is people's behavior in public places and in public transport. The consideration of COVID-19 situation, our government of Bangladesh has imposed restriction on public places and public transport. But in public places we can see overcrowded. People have no minimum awareness to the recent pandemic situation. To prevent COVID-19, wearing masks is a must. But people have very little interest on wearing masks. Even sometimes avoiding hygienic protocol. They are coughing and sneezing among many people. By doing that, they are spreading COVID-19. We can see that transportation system is an chaos. Hygienic rules are hardly obeyed. In public transport system like bus or train, the majority of the people continuously use that a transport system at the expense of their health for lack of cheaper alternatives. Our second step is people maintain social distancing during the lockdown? No, people don't maintain social distancing during the lockdown due to COVID-19. COVID-19 or coronavirus has forced countries around the world to adopt measures such as mandatory lockdowns and social distancing to prevent the pandemic from spreading that virus. Bangladesh has also followed shutting down schools, colleges, or universities, but offices and garment sectors is still open. That's why people cannot maintain social distancing. People go out randomly without maintaining social distance, whereas they should keep a distance of at least 2 meters. That's mean about 6 feet between each other, which is imposed by World Health Organization. We called him WHO. Here's the third step is people's behavior while moving from one place to another during festivals and why they do that. People are city center for the livelihood in Bangladesh. They only have vacation twice a year to celebrate two big religious festivals. Despite restriction, almost 10 million people left Dhaka to celebrate it. During festivals, they are moving from one place to another with their whole family without maintaining social distance. They engage in behaviors such as interacting with others from outside their own household, singing, shouting, not maintaining physical distance, or not wearing masks consistently and correctly increasing the risk. Our next step is the impact of such behavior. The most common symptoms include flu-like symptoms such as fever, dry cough, and shortness of breath or difficulty breathing. Symptoms can also include chills and repeated shaking, muscle pain, headache, sore throat, and loss of sense of taste or smell. Symptoms typically appear within 2 days to 14 days after exposure. Those with a weakened immune system, the elderly, and those with a pre-existing condition, specifically high blood pressure, heart or lung disease, cancer, or diabetes, appear to be more prone to severe illness. Seek medical attention immediately. If you experience trouble breathing, persistent chest pain or pressure, blue lips or face, or confusion. Here the last step is, what can I do as a responsible citizen of the country to prevent such behavior? In this pandemic situation, I can contribute to helping to spread the awareness to the people. To prevent such behavior, we can follow some rules such as wash hands frequently and thoroughly with soap and water. Use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer containing at least 60% alcohol where soap and water are not available. Avoid close contact with those who appear sick. Keep a distance of at least 2 meters, that means 6 feet, from someone who is coughing or sneezing. Avoid touching your face. Sneeze and cough into the crook of your arm or a tissue. Dispose of the tissue immediately after use and wash your hands. Wear a mask in public. Stay at home if someone feels ill. Even if someone have mild symptoms such as headache or runny nose, it's important to stay home to avoid transmitting illness to others. Call healthcare practitioner if you experience a fever, cough, and have difficulty breathing. Practice physical distancing by staying at home and avoiding close contact with others. Examples of the physical distancing including working from home if possible, avoiding public space such as restaurants, movie theaters, taking necessary trips outside during off-peak hours, and using virtual tools to stay in touch with others. পরবর্তী অ্যাসাইনমেন্টের সমাধান পাওয়ার জন্য আমাদের চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব করে বেল বাটন অন করে রাখো। ধন্যবাদ।